Sadguru Sharanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Sharanam Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Sharanam Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Sharanam Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru
Sharanam Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam Bhavaranam
Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Sharanam Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Sharanam Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Sharanam Guru Sharanam
Sadguru Sharanam Bhavaranam
Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Sharanam Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Sharanam Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Sharanam Guru Sharanam
Sadguru Sharanam Bhavaranam
Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Sharanam Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Sharanam Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Sharanam Guru Sharanam
Sadguru Sharanam
Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Sadguru Charanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Sadguru Charanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Sharanam Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Charanam Guru Charanam
Sadguru Sharanam
Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Satchidananda Guru Guru Sharanam
Guru Charanam
Sadguru Sharanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Sharanam Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Sadguru Charanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Sadguru Charanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Sadguru Charanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Sadguru Charanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Sadguru Charanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Sadguru Charanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Sadguru Charanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Sadguru Charanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Sadguru Charanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Sadguru Charanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Sadguru Charanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Sadguru Charanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Sadguru Charanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Sadguru Charanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Sadguru Charanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Sadguru Charanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Charanam
Charanam
Sadguru Charanam Bhavaranam
Sadguru
Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Charanam Sharanam Guru Sharanam Satguru
Sharanam Bhavaharanam
Satguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Sharanam Guru Sharanam Satguru Sharanam Bhavaranam Satguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Satguru Charanam Bhavaranam Satguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Charanam
Guru Sharanam
Satguru Charanam Bhavaranam Satguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Satguru Charanam Bhavaranam Satguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Satguru Charanam Bhavaranam Satguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Satguru Charanam Bhavaranam Satguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Satguru Charanam Bhavaranam Satguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Satguru Charanam Bhavaranam Satguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Satguru Charanam Bhavaranam Satguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Satguru Charanam Bhavaranam Satguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Satguru Charanam Bhavaranam Satguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Bhavaranam Satguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Satguru Charanam Bhavaranam Satguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Satguru Charanam Bhavaranam Satguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Satguru Charanam Bhavaranam Satguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Charanam
Guru Sharanam Satguru Sharanam Bhavaharanam
Guru
Satguru
Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Satguru Charanam Bhavaranam Satguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Satguru Charanam Bhavaranam Satguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Satguru Charanam Bhavaranam Satguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Satguru Charanam Bhavaranam Satguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Sharanam, Guru Sharanam, Sadguru Sharanam, Bhavaranam, Sadguru Jaya Guru Sachidananda Guru Charanam, Guru Charanam, Sadguru Charanam, Bhavaranam, Sadguru Jaya Guru Sachidananda Guru Sharanam, Guru Sharanam, Sadguru Sharanam, Bhavaranam, Sadguru Jaya Guru Sachidananda Guru Sharanam, Guru Sharanam, Sadguru Sharanam, Bhavaranam, Sadguru Jaya Guru Sachidananda Guru Sharanam, Guru Sharanam, Sadguru Sharanam, Bhavaranam, Sadguru Jaya Guru Sachidananda Guru Sharanam, Guru Sharanam, Sadguru Sharanam, Bhavaranam, Sadguru Jaya Guru Sachidananda Guru Sharanam, Guru Sharanam, Sadguru Sharanam, Bhavaranam, Sadguru Jaya Guru Sachidananda Guru Sharanam, Guru Sharanam, Sadguru Sharanam, Bhavaranam, Sadguru Jaya Guru Sachidananda Guru Sharanam, Guru Sharanam, Sadguru Sharanam, Bhavaranam, Sadguru Jaya Guru Sachidananda Guru Sharanam, Guru Sharanam, Sadguru Sharanam, Bhavaranam. Jaya Jaya Shri Satguru Sachidananda Ji Maharaj Ki Jai.
Happy Guru Poornima and all the devoted and beloveds of Gurudev. And I just had to say that. I'm so happy you're here and I'm here, we're here. And of all the places in the world you could be, and we're the lucky ones. And thank you for coming. I hope you enjoy the show.
Good morning, everyone. That was our beloved Swami Hamsanandaji. Can you hear me? Yes. All right, good. And she will be our pujari this morning, assisted by Turiya, is that correct? All right. Sister Bonnie, are you assisting too? Okay, so we've got several assistants here. I'd like to welcome all of you. Good morning, and my name is Reverend Lakshmi Barcel. On behalf of Sachidananda Ashram, Yogaville, it is a joy to welcome all who are gathered here on this glorious Guru Poornima Day, which Sri Gurudev renamed as the All Prophets Day. Okay. In other words, not only do we honor our own teacher, but we honor all the teachers that founded all the great world religions. All right, so we have come here to celebrate the dedicated, serviceful life of our Gurudev, Yogi Raj Sri Swami Sachidananda. This morning's program begins by welcoming Gurudev's spiritual presence. Please stand, everyone.
Jai Shri Satguru Sachidananda Ji Maharaj Ki.
Jai. Okay. Please be seated. And I'm supposed to escort Gurudev to his chair. Just take a seat right here. And then we are going to, he always likes to take a look at the whole crowd. So we will rotate his chair around to take a look at who's here and give his blessings as he gazes on the crowd. So we're offering a beverage to him now. And now the light.
When Gurudev was here, and he would come just as just happened, offered the silver sandals, ceremonial sandals. They're very heavy, you don't walk around in them. And they would be offered, he'd place his feet on them, and then we'd do puja, just as we are now.
So be on the astral plane now.
Turn them around.
He's facing us. He will be setting his feet down on his sandals and blessing them. And then we'll use them as a part of our puja this morning. Okay. So.
Om. Om. Om Karam Bindu Samyuktam Nityam Jayanti Yoginaha Kamadam Mokshadam Chaiva Om Karaya Namo Namaha Om Karaya Namo Namaha Om Karaya Namo Namaha Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Gurudevo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Dhyana Mulam Gurur Murti Puja Mulam Gurur Padam Mantra Mulam Gurur Vakyam Moksha Mulam Gurur Kripa. I offer my salutations again and again to the lotus feet of my Gurudeva, who enlightens me about the secrets of the Omkara, which contains the wealth of the great Bija mantras, Aim, Hrim, and Shrim. Om Gum Gurave Namah. Om Gum Gurave Namah. Om Gum Gurave Namah. Beloved Gurudev, please allow us to perform this puja to you and to receive your blessings. Until we finish the puja, please let nothing distract us. Please protect us from all obstacles and bless us with full faith, zeal, and your divine guidance. May all the holy waters of heaven and earth flow through me into this water, sanctifying it for the puja. Om Atmane Namaha, Om Antaratmane Namaha, Om Jivatmane Namaha, Om Yanatmane Namaha, Om Paramatmane Namaha. Salutations to the Atman, salutations to the inner Atman, salutations to the individual Atman, salutations to the Atmic wisdom, salutations to the supreme Atman. Om Antar Jyotir Bahir Jyotir Pratyak Jyotir Parat Paraha Jyotir Jyoti Swayam Jyotir Atma Jyotir Shivosmiyaham Atma Jyotir Mano Jyotir Jyoti Sakshushvapasyati Sabaya Bhyantar Jyotir Sa Jyotir Shivam Uchate. Supreme, supreme, light of lights. Om, inner light, outer light, omnipresent light, independent light, atmic light, that auspiciousness, Shiva, I am. Light of the self, light of the mind, light that sees through the eyes, that auspicious, pure light, Shiva, is within and without. Beloved Gurudev, thank you for being present here in the form of these silver sandals. Well, the Murti here, your picture, you're in the chair, you're in the hearts of all the devotees, you're everywhere. But the show must go on. And so to offer to your silver sandals is what we'll be doing this morning. Please allow us for that. Thank you. Om. Very good. Om Namo, and the mantra, please join whenever we can during the puja if you feel comfortable. Om Namo Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. We can begin now, and sometimes we'll be saying things and we'll stop for a few moments. Om Namo Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. Beloved Gurudev, please accept our washing your feet. Om Namo Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. Beloved Gurudev, please accept this refreshing drink. Om Namo Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. Beloved Gurudev, please allow us to bathe you. Om Namo Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. Om Namo Sachidanandaya. Om Namo Bhagavate 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 Sachidanandaya. Sachidanandaya. Beloved Gurudev, please allow us to decorate you. Om Namo Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Om Namo Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. Beloved Gurudev, please accept this offering of dupam, incense. Om Bhagavate Beloved Gurudev, please accept this offering of deepam, light. Om Pranaya Swaha. Om Apanaya Swaha. Om Vinaya Swaha. Om Udanaya Swaha. Om Samanaya Swaha. Om Brahmane Swaha. Beloved Gurudev, please accept this offering of Naivedyam. Om Namo Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. Beloved Gurudev, please accept this offering of Amritapaniyam. Om Namo Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. Namo Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. Nandaya. While Gurudev is enjoying his divine pudding and lassi,
Om Jnana Dhriyam Tasya Jananjana Shalakaya Chakshuram Nilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Mano Buddhyahankara Chetarinaham Nacha Shrotrajedve Nachakrananitre Nachavyo Mabhurmir Natejo Navayahu Chedanandarupaha Shivoham Shivoham Chetanandarupaha Shivoham Shivoham.
Please join. I think you have the words to Kalarkam with you. To Gurudev. Kalarkam Katrabarkum Kali Prulum Kalipe Kanorkum Kandabarkum Kanalikum Kane Malorkum Matorkum Varamalikum Varme Mariorkum Pavorkum Marikodukum Marie Nalorkum Polorkum Naduvilnin Ra Naduve Norakalukum Surakalukum Nalam Godukum Nalame Elorkum Edugin Rasivame and Orase Isayuman Indorole. You are the bliss, giving bliss to both alike, the learned and the illiterate. You are the dear vision, giving vision to both alike, the ones who had seen you and the others who could not see you. You are the very boon that endows everyone with boon, whether the person is capable or incapable of receiving your boon. You are the intellect that gives intellect to both alike, the ones who are for you and the ones who revere you most. You are the embodiment of impartiality, whether the persons are good or wicked. You offer good things to human beings and the devas, the immortal ones who dwell in the divine abode. You are the auspicious one who dances in the midst of all. Oh, our sovereignty, grace us by wearing the garland of song we simply, so humbly offered to you. Om Namo Bhagavate Sachidanandaya. 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 The sun does not shine there, nor the moon, nor the stars, nor do these lightnings shine there. Then how can this fire do so? Everything shines as he does so. By his light alone, all these shine. Tvameva mata cha pita tvameva, tvameva bandhuscha saka tvameva, tvameva vidya dravinam tvameva, tvameva sarvam madeva. Thou art my mother, my father, thou art. Thou art my family, my friend, thou art. Thou art my knowledge, my wealth, thou art. Thou art my all the light of all myself.
Om salutations to Param Guru Swami Satchidananda. Om salutations to you, O Gurudev, who are the Omkara, the vibration of the primordial Om that pervades the entire universe. Om salutations to you, O Gurudev, who are the bija of our mantra, the seed that you have planted in our being that will bear the fruit of self-realization. Om salutations to Sri Gurudev, who is grace personified. Om salutations to the giver of peace and joy. Om salutations to the Guru, who awakens devotion in the hearts of devotees. Om salutations to the Guru, the supreme consciousness shining in every heart. Om salutations to the remover of the veil of ignorance. Om salutations to the embodiment of peace and bliss supreme. Glory to the remover of Maya, the mighty illusion. Glory to the Satguru, bestower of steady wisdom. Glory to the Guru, who is the ultimate reality personified. Glory to the mother and father of his devotees. Glory to the Guru, who showers the way to control the senses. Glory to the Guru, who reveals the inner meaning of Om. Glory to the great disciple of Sri Swami Shivananda Maharaj. Glory to the Guru, the remover of darkness. Glory to the Paramahamsa of sannyasis. Om, salutations and adorations to the Guru, whose light illumines the universe. Om, salutations and adorations to the Guru, destroyer of the root of ignorance. Om, salutations and adorations to you, O Gurudev, who are all radiance. Om, salutations and adorations to you, O Gurudev, who are our protector. Om, salutations and adorations to you, O Gurudev, who are the ruler of our inner hearts. Om, salutations and adorations to you, O Gurudev, that kind-hearted Guru who is the same toward friend and foe alike. Om, prostrations to him who is the source of infinite strength. Om, prostrations to him who is beyond the grasp of the finite mind. Om, prostrations again and again unto thee, Yogi Raj, Swami Satchidanandaji Maharaj. Praise and thanksgiving to thee, bestower of all grace, Jai Shri Satguru Satchidanandaji Maharaj Ki. Jai.
It's interesting what just happened. And everything is God's will. Please stand for final arati. Om, glory to the Lord of the world. Jai Shri Satguru Satchidanandaji Maharaj Ki. Jai. You are the light, beloved Gurudev. Let us be like this light. Please touch us with your light and let us melt in you. Beloved Gurudev, we humbly offer you this puja and its fruits We offer it to you because by your grace we did this. You guided us, you protected us, you helped us do this. Thank you for being present here and accepting our puja. May we join in 3 Trayambaka mantras for Lotus and Yogaville, for all the holy places at Yogaville and throughout the world, for all those gathered here this morning and our loved ones and devotees everywhere. And may there be peace on the planet and love and forgiveness in the hearts of all, so all may be free from suffering. All those who are suffering in any way, may they be filled with light and healing. And anyone now mentioned in your silent remembrance. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urva Kamiva Bandhana Mrityor Mukshiya Mamratat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urva Kamiva Bandhana Mrityor Mukshiya Mamrata. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukaviva Bandhana Mrityor Mukshiya Mamrata. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Jai Shri Satguru Sachidananda Ji Maharaj Ki.
Thank you, Swami Hamsanandaji, for that beautiful puja, and for Sister Vani, to Ria Mankin, and for all who have participated in the puja. Now we move on to the morning tribute by Padmarani Rasaya Kantu. Padma was a young child when Sri Gurudev arrived in Ceylon in 1953. She hails from the illustrious Rasaya family. Her father, the late Mr. N. Rasaya, and her late mother, Mrs. Rukmini Rasaya, came from Jaffna, Sri Lanka. Soon after Sri Gurudev's arrival, Mrs. Rasaya and the family became disciples of this beloved Swamiji. They would eventually move from Jaffna to Kandy, where Amma, of Mrs. Rasaya, served for 20 years as the secretary of the Fine Arts Society of Sachidananda Tapovanam in Kandy. In 1984, at Sri Gurudev's invitation, Amma, her youngest daughter Padma, and grandson Nandalal moved to Yogaville to reestablish the Fine Arts Society here at Sachidananda Ashram Yogaville. For 37 years, Amma served as its president, with Padma by her side, serving as the Fine Arts Society primary dancer, dance teacher, and artistic director. Today, Padma continues to serve in this capacity alongside her husband, Reuben, who was appointed by Amma to serve as the Society's president. There are many facets to this family's devotion to Sri Gurudev, and no one more qualified to share them than our beloved Padma. Please give a warm welcome for Padma Rasaya Kantu.
Jai Swamiji. Happy Guru Poornima to all of you. I'm totally humbled to be here, but joyous to share a few of my memories of our beloved Swamiji. He is greater than life and all-pervading. I am one of the luckiest to have known Sri Gurudev from childhood. Amma was Swamiji's devotee before I was born. I was born in 1956, so she already knew Swamiji. So from childhood I knew Swamiji, and he was a grandpa. We never called him Gurudev. I didn't even know what that meant. So we called him Swamiji. We could run to Swamiji for everything. He was our refuge. He is our refuge. Then and now, still. So I tried writing a few things down and got totally overwhelmed. I'm like, what can I pull out of this, my lifetime of my memories? So I'm sure Swamiji will make me say what he wants me to say. Those who have been with Swamiji, you know that you come prepared for something and then you'll say totally something else. So I'm hoping. So let me start from a very little child. Some memories never go. I remember it was in Kandy, another part, Kundasala, where my father was the principal of the School of Agriculture. And I was just a tiny, tiny little one. But I loved Swamiji. And I had to be there to welcome Swamiji. And then when he goes, I had to be there to say bye. If not, I was having a tantrum. So one day, Amma was giving me a bath. And I heard Swamiji come. And I was like, Swamiji came. And Amma said, yes. I said, but he can't go. I have to finish my bath. I have to go out and send him off. She said, yes, I'll go out and tell him. So she went out, told Swamiji, and I heard some muttering there, and I knew Swamiji will wait. So came back and was finishing the bath, but I heard the bhais being told. And I remember so vividly, I was so upset. I ran out without thinking. I didn't have a stitch of clothing on me. I ran out, and everyone started laughing, but not Swamiji. Swamiji gave me a hug and said, I'm here, honey. I'm not going anywhere until you come. And I remember that so much because it wasn't everyone else. I wanted Swamiji. So he waited. And I was able to go out, finally say bye. And I remember whenever we got upset with my mother, it was Swamiji we wanted to go to. So just a quick word about Amma. Amma had 9 children. 4, she was 3 girls and a boy. And then there was a stillborn baby. And after a long gap, she had 4 of us. So the last 4 was a team. And there were 3 boys and a girl. I was the youngest, but I behaved like a boy. So I was with them. And we got into a lot of mischief. And that's when we had Swamiji around. And I remember another one, And later I asked her, did this happen really? I remember she said, yeah, it did happen. So my brother, who is just before me, Jaya, he and I would get into mischief a whole lot. And we were being very naughty, and Amma got upset. So she reprimanded us and put us facing the walls. We were seated facing the walls, and Amma went out to do some work, and we were seated saying, Amma is mean. This isn't fair, so let's go to Swamiji. So I remember both of us just ran out, and we knew where the bus would come and turn around and go. So we jumped in the bus. And the conductor was wondering, these two little ones, and I still remember because my father was coming back for lunch. And from behind, he saw two heads get into the bus. And he kind of thought, that looks like Jaya and Padma. So he got in, he saw us, he pulled out. We went in, and we got a thrashing. And promptly, we were taken to Swamiji. And I remember Swamiji being very kind and telling us, even if your mother punishes, she wants the best for you, you can't do this again. And be very docile, yes, Swamiji. I remember that so well because at that tiny age for us, we could go to Swamiji and he would protect us. That was what I felt all the time. We moved over to Jaffna after that. Swamiji would come every few months for about 10 days. He'll come for programs. Amma was the joint secretary with Mr. Kanagaratnam. And they would have 10 days of packed programs for Gurudev. From morning till night, no breaks. And Swamiji was this young, vibrant Swamiji. He was energetic. He would be out there, and the whole house would be filled with devotees lined up to see Swamiji. And he had time for everyone. But the best time for us was when he came at night, we could put him to sleep. So he allowed us that grace. We could sing. He had time for us, and we could put him to sleep. And I also remember I was very scared of needles, so I needed to pierce my ears. I would not let anyone come near, but Swamiji. So I remember Swamiji taking me into the shrine room and marking with the kumkum and telling me stories. I was so involved with the stories that I never knew what happened, and he had pierced my ears. And that's what I've got, yes. And the memories of Swamiji in Jaffna were the big temple there, the Nallur temple. They had the festivities there, and it was custom to have a Swami speak. So Swamiji would give talks, and I remember in front, everyone would be seated down on the ground listening to Swamiji, and we would lie down on Amma's lap listening to Swamiji. Very much like how in the early years when Swamiji would give satsang, we would all sit here and all our children will be listening. And that was something that I always remembered. And then we would help out in the Divine Life Society stalls. They had a stall for the Divine Life Society, and all the children were the helpers. So when the devotees came, it was crowded during the Nallur festival. We would be giving the refreshments to the devotees coming, So from small, we were trained to serve, and then I also learned Likita Japa, which is you write the mantra. There were retreats for the adults, and the little children learned how to sit down and write the mantra, which has served me to this day. Swamiji taught us Hatha Yoga. We had Hatha Yoga competitions. We all put entertainments together. So the whole team of little children would participate. The adults will have the retreat, all the classes, and the little children had things to do as well. And then we moved to Kandy. And that's where I have quite a few memories of Swamiji, because now we are growing up. teenage years are starting, so talking back to our parents started. So Jaya and I, Amma was telling us something and we didn't agree, and we thought we were big enough now to argue and stand our ground, and so we were talking back to Amma. And this went on. And my brother and I teamed up and we were being very loud. And Amma tried talking to us and said, okay, it's time to go see Swamiji now. I said, yes, okay. So we changed and completely transformed into two very, very nice children. So we go to see Swamiji now. Swamiji is seated and all the devotees are seated down, listening to Swamiji. We walk in. Swamiji just looks at us, not a word. And we both go not so close because we are guilty. We worship him, and we are very, what can I say? Pious, yes, that's the word. So Swamiji looks at us and says, so you are nice children here, huh? And we are both, Amma is behind us. I know, we knew Amma never spoke to Swamiji, but it looks like Swamiji knows something that happened. So we both look at him and he says, so you think you all are big now? So of course I blurted out, said, how do you know? And he said, I know. No talking back to your mother. And I'm like, how did you know that, Swamiji? And he said, you have my picture there? And I said, yes, it's in the hall. He said, so where do you think I am? And I'm like, you're watching us? He said, all the time. All the time. And after that, we were very careful not to talk back in front of the picture. We were a handful, all four of us, and Swamiji's presence taught us so much, so much. There's another thing, Amma always made sure that we will come home, do our homework, and then it was prayer time. We had to go to the shrine room and say our prayers. And each one had to sing Thevaram individually, and then everyone together, the bhajans. And we had a habit of making fun of each other. And you're talking about 3 boys and myself inside. And so we start singing, and if everyone's looking at that person, they start stuttering, and then we start laughing, and they have to start all over again. And Amma is hearing this from outside. The more naughty we are, the longer we have to sit there and pray. So Amma is saying, another 15 minutes, and then we are carrying on. So one day this happened, and we had an hour-long prayer. And we were laughing and carrying on inside. We were told off, asked to, we come out. Who do you think is seated outside? It's Swamiji and my father. They're both seated, and we come out. We were so ashamed because it was one of those really rioting time that we had in the shrine room. So without saying a word, Swamiji made us change our ways, and if we go into the shrine room, behave ourselves. So that was the grandpa of Swamiji, He wasn't harsh, but just the look. And we learned not to. Then the protector. Swamiji saved me several times. It was when I was small, the Tapovanam was on the shore of Mahavali Ganga, the river. And everyone would go there to have a bath and all that. So Amma would take all of us. And I remember as a tiny child slipping and going into the water. And one of the devotees, her name was Meena. She was a very good swimmer. She jumped in and pulled me out. I still remember what I was seeing. I was seeing bubbles, and I was so happy inside. I didn't want to come out. When I came out, they pulled me back and took me to Swamiji. Swamiji said, so you saw bubbles? And I said, yes, it was very nice. I said, no, you don't do that, okay? Be careful. Yes, Swamiji. Growing up, Several years later, again, we were all swimming, and there I go again. And incidentally, the same person was there. She pulled me out. Swamiji was there. And Swamiji said, "What? Again?" I said, "I don't know how, Swamiji." He said, "Well, you need to know how to swim." I said, "I was." "Okay." Well, but you know the third time happened too. There were rocks, and I was jumping from one rock to the other, and in between was a deep cleft. I go down, and who comes in? Meena. Pulls me out, takes me back. I had drunk water, all that. That was when Swamiji said, "I think it's enough. This is it. Last time, child. They may not be around, so you make sure you don't jump in again." And I remember that so well, and just the feel that I am protected. So Swamiji's presence all throughout, in the grandfather, in the Almighty, as a friend, as an advisor. So my teenage years, I started feeling very left out, sorry for myself. My brothers would take me out for, birthday parties, everything. They'll leave me and they go have fun. And I'll be seated there looking at everyone and feeling very sorry for myself. So one of those times when Swamiji came back, I think he came here in 68, was it? Yes. 68, 66, okay. So yes, he had just come back. And I was 10, 67 or 68 when he came, I was 12. I said, I have to talk to Swamiji. It's when I really want Swamiji, he's not here. So when Swamiji came, I said, "Swamiji, nobody likes me. Nobody bothers to talk to me. I don't even look pretty. Very unhappy." So my father had all, like 200 varieties of roses in the garden. So Swamiji took me out and said, "So what do you like here?" And I said, "Roses." And I said, "Okay, which one do you like?" And I said, "That one. What's so good about it? So pretty. What else?" "Very fragrant." So when you're feeling sorry for yourself, you look like a wilted rose. And I'm like, "Oh, why don't you be that? You'll get all the bees coming around." So I'm like, okay. That was easy for me to understand. These are little things. And Swamiji wasn't so much miracle. He never would talk about it. But it was every little thing was a tiny miracle, tiny teaching, quotes. This is what I learned from Swamiji. And in fact, I wrote all this. Give me one moment to see whether there's anything that I actually followed. I'll just go on from my heart. So for Arangetram, Swamiji came, and Bharatanatyam learning was totally my mother's desire. But the one who supported all the time was Sri Gurudev. His Ishtadevata is Nataraja, so he loved dance. He would encourage us to dance. So every important event in my life, Swamiji was there. Whether it's Bharatanatyam or something personal, Swamiji was there. And after the Arangetram, in 79, 80, we were invited to come for the very first benefit tour for the Lotus Temple. And the first program itself, I learned my lesson. I have Vidyananda here, who was Sister Narani in Zinal. So I've never come to this side of the world, so I'm out there, and we are ready to dance, and Swamiji says, "Today you are going to announce." And I was very shy. I could dance anything, but I wouldn't talk. I said, no, I can't do that. And my brother is the one who was the leader. He would talk. Anyone who knows Jaya, he can talk. So Swamiji said, no, Jia is not going to introduce, you are. And I'm like, panic attack, what would I say? I don't know how to say. I don't even know whether I will talk in a way that they can understand. I speak Sri Lankan English. And so it doesn't matter. You just talk. That's when he taught me trust. Go, talk, I'll talk through you. And that's the day Vidyananda was translating everything in French, right? Vidyananda? And I was introducing an item, and Vidyananda said something. The next thing I know, everyone is cracking up in laughter, and I thought, oh my God, I made a mistake. And what was that, Vidyananda?
I said, come here, Krishna, on your little feet. And I translated, come here, Krishna, on your little paws. They all laughed.
They all laughed. I thought it was me. I made a mistake, but so Vidyananda later corrected me, said, no, this is what I said. So that's how we started. And the tour went on. And I must say, we were one of the most fortunate, blessed two people to travel with Swamiji, and half the program we will dance, and half the program Sri Gurudev will talk to everyone and explain about the Lotus Temple. And I remember also, my name is Padmarani. I never liked the name. I said, it's an old-fashioned name. I want something modern. And Swamiji said, and here I am trying to build something. What are you talking about? I said, I don't want Padmarani. And he said, do you know what it means? And he explained to me what it means. And he said, you better live up to that, because I am building a temple in the name of Lotus, So I learned to really love my name, learned a lot of lessons. I think if I put it in a nutshell, it was faith. Have faith. Yes.
Tell them what your name means.
Oh. Queen of the Lotus. Yeah. So it was, and then my life was here. This is where I learned to call Swamiji Sri Gurudev. I grew into who I am. Swamiji had a way of praising in private but criticizing in public. I learned to be not egoistic. I remember one day after a program, one of the devotees told me, he said, oh, you danced like an angel. It was so beautiful. Swamiji was there. Swamiji said, yeah, the student dances the same way, And with that glint in his eyes, and I'm like, yes, Swamiji. So every step he wanted to make sure that I will be humble. And one of the luncheons, just like this, we were all seated, and Swamiji had a habit of coming around and seeing everyone. And this is so important to me. He was coming around and seeing everyone. I was seated down, ready to eat. He comes close to me and he talks to me. And then he leaves. And those who know Jnanam, Jnanam is a long-time devotee. So she comes after that. She says, oh, how much he loves you. Even in this big crowd, he comes next to you and he has a lovely conversation with you. I said, did you hear a word he said? And she said, no, but your expression. I said, I was hiding my tears. And she said, why, what happened? I said, he told me off. I said, what? He asked me, are you my daughter or a guest? You're seated down ready to eat. You should be serving. I felt so small. And I was near tears because it was in public, but nobody understood. He spoke to me in Tamil. But I thought, there is a reason. I don't know what it is. So I tucked my sari. I was out there helping after that. And that evening, there was an elderly gentleman, an Indian gentleman who came, who needed a lot of help, but was too self-conscious to ask. And I went and asked, would you like some help? And he was so thankful. And I was able to help, and he needed that help. So by the end of the day, I knew why this happened. I would not have gone and offered my services under normal circumstances. Because Swamiji told me off, I was out there. So that was something I never forgot. In fact, my husband told me, you better serve today then. You know? Swamiji, the protector, the one who corrected me. I have to say, many, many, many memories here. I was almost an accident coming back from Richmond after class. I fell asleep at the wheel. And suddenly, I felt Swamiji shaking me, angry. I woke up, I was on the other side of the road, there was a vehicle coming, I came back, and adrenal pumping, came back home. And I come in, I'm not telling a word, and Amma asks, what's the matter? And I'm like, a new accident. And guess who calls? And it was a little early for Swamiji to call. He calls and he says, should I be taking the driver's license away from you? I'm like, sorry, Swamiji. He said, should not be on the road feeling tired. And I don't even ask anymore, how do you know, Swamiji? You know, the last one I would say is one day I was having a splitting headache, and I always think of the worst. I said, maybe I'm having aneurysm here. Does Swamiji even bother? Is Swamiji even here? And Swamiji's picture was there. You see, even here, I am really having a headache. Around 11:30, I get a call, and I'm lying down. I was really severe headache, and call comes, and Amma picks it up, says, Swamiji's calling, go take the call. So I take it, and he was not very happy. He says, you're checking me out? I'm like, no, Swamiji. He said, what's the matter? You must have not drunk enough water. Go, hydrate yourself, you'll be okay. And I was like, okay, Swamiji, I know you're here. I'm not asking another word, you know. It was every step of the way. So for those who believe, Swamiji is here. He is with us. He is leading us, protecting us. He can only advise. If we have to step, stumble, and then get back, He is there. I wish that we are all rays of His teachings. That's what I saw when we heard that Swamiji had left his body and I was at Kailash. In my mind, it was like Swamiji telling all of us, I did everything I can to help all of you. Now it's your turn. You go out. Help the world. Become great instruments in my hands. Go out. Yes? You had your hand up, so I thought you wanted me to tell you.
Think of the flickering light.
Oh, yeah, this is something that my husband and I, much later after Swamiji had left his body, experienced. He wanted me to tell that, and I kept thinking, I don't know, you know. But yes, it was it Christmas lights? It was flickering. It was not made to flicker. It was flickering. And
My hair stood up
yeah,
back of my neck.
come here. Come here. This is something happened to my husband. So for me, I had always absolute blind faith in Swamiji. Whenever I had my, growing up, being an adult and having questions, Swamiji would say, fear and faith don't go together. That was my lesson. And it's all His name, it's all His form, and it's all His deed, and it's all for good. Whenever I lost my confidence, He would say, you're losing your faith in your subconscious mind. Write it down. Keep writing. It'll go back into you. So that's what I learned. So I think He wanted to share something that happened to him, to all of us. To us, yes.
Yeah, so it was around Christmas time, and we were sitting in the
in the TV room, and we were watching TV, and all of a sudden the Christmas lights started flickering and blinking. I was like, what's going on here? And then I felt my hair on the back of my neck stand up, so I thought, I feel Gurudev, you know. So I ran to the,
And this is
grabbed,
unusual because
for me.
my husband didn't used to feel anything that way. Yeah, I would say, I think Swamiji is coming. He would say, why do you say that? How do you know? So it was always questions. So it's the first time he felt.
So I felt him, and I, without telling Padma, I went over there and I grabbed a pillow and I went to the rocking chair and I put it on the bottom where his feet would be. And he said, what's going on? She asked me, and I said, Gurudev is here. And then the lights started flickering again, and Padma asked him, Gurudev, are you here? And they flickered again. And then my wife gets very nervous, and she starts calling around all the members of her family, making sure everybody's okay. And everybody was fine. And at that time, we were doing some remodeling of the studio that we have now in our home. We were taking down some boards and putting up some columns and things like that. And my brother-in-law, Vasu, and his family were there to help out. And we were up doing all this work in the studio. And my brother-in-law was up on a ladder. And I told him, hey, you've been up there long enough. Let me get up there to do some more of this work for us, you know. And so he came down, and I climbed up. It was a lean-to ladder. It was leaning against the wall. And I climbed up the ladder, and about that time, the ladder kind of slipped down just a little bit. And I thought, oh, no, jump. By the time that thought came to me, I was on the floor, and I banged my head on the brick wall. I left a little chunk of my scalp there. Looked like the wall was growing hair. But I got the concussion there, and so the EMTs came, and they took me away. But it was something that we felt that he was coming to warn us about something that was going to happen there, but that he was going to be there for us.
And when he went, they checked him out and said nothing was wrong. Well, he had a concussion, but that's about it. There was no internal damage. He was really bad, bleeding in the back and all that. So after that, I think for 2 days, we felt that same presence, you know. And it was very interesting because I thought something was going to happen to somebody else. It was a big thing with our family. If something happens, we'll check on everyone. Is everyone okay? And it was actually going to happen at home. And so he wanted to share that because I think that was the start of his complete faith and devotion to Sri Gurudev. Yeah. And we are very humbled for being asked to share. And I know I went over my time. I didn't know what I was going to say. I just said, Swamiji, you say whatever. You started in Zinol, you're carrying on. So you tell whatever I have to say, you know. And we are very, very fortunate and humbled to be in this community.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. So please, let us all be that beautiful race of Swamiji's teachings. Jai Gurudev.
Right.
Wow. I'm sure that you all feel what I feel. That was just fantastic. Padma, thank you so much for sharing your early stories, and stories all throughout your life. It's so meaningful. I think that you couldn't have given our whole community a better Guru Poornima gift than this. It's so lovely. And I thought before I saw your name, I said, oh, Padma's never given a tribute before. And I thought of all the times you've introduced your Bharatanatyam dancing. And for any of you who have not seen her dance or heard her describe the dance before. She made it so wonderful, so delicious, so meaningful and alive when she describes it. But this was so much beyond all that. It came right from your heart into our hearts, every one of us, I'm sure. Thank you again, and I'm sure everyone is so grateful. So Swami Priyanandaji will now come forward to offer the prasad offering to Gurudev. She will present the ashram's Guru Poornima printed prasad offering, and
Thank you, Sister Bonnie. Although the ashram offers a gift to Gurudev every Guru Poornima, it is really he who makes certain that each of you receive an offering. And this year, you also get to participate in this offering. Certainly at this time, and maybe throughout the entire evolution of our planet, we need love. And this is what we are offering today, is a beautiful little Gurudev's teaching on love. And I will just read the first paragraph and his last request of all of us. In this printing, he says, we all like love. The whole world exists in love. We come with love and we go with love. And in between, we live with love. Love is the basis of everything. He then concludes his sharing of love with, let us make a resolution. I will not bring any harm to anybody by using my love in an improper way. Let my love bring good, and good alone, to everybody. Let us all march toward that universal love based on self-realization. So we have on this card Gurudev in prayer. We will have extra of these cards, or you can use the one that you received this morning, and we invite you to write out a resolution of how you intend to bring more love into this world. If you leave that resolution with us, we will take it to Chidambaram, and it will be reinforced with all the prayers that are done there every day. It's one thing for each of us to take a step on the spiritual path, but none of us can do it alone. And prayer is the most beautiful way to stay connected with the Creator, with this creation, and certainly with this ashram. So please think about it, and at the end of the evening program, we will have, by lunchtime, we'll have the basket of these there, which you can use for your resolution. And we look forward to really letting that love of Satchid Ananda shine through each of us and spread into this whole world. Thank you very much. Om Shanti.
So first of all, the flower bouquet on the altar. There's two bouquets. I imagine it's the big one there, but this is from these. This is the message that arrived with these flowers. On the auspicious occasion of Guru Poornima 2025, in honor of our beloved legendary Woodstock Guru, His Holiness Sri Swami Satchidananda Maharaj, we offer with endless devotion our love and gratitude for his enduring spiritual presence, teachings, guidance, and many miraculous blessings. And it comes from the Integral Yoga Center of Los Angeles devotees and extended Sangha, Ananda Production members, and the licensed Dr. Yoga Clinic of Santa Monica. Nirma Hariza, the Integral Yoga Center of Los Angeles Executive Director, Mira Buffy Stewart, Diane Ladd, Laura Dern, Lindsay Krause, and Ratna Stone. All right. So at 2:30 p.m. today, there will be the Guru Gita. You are invited to join Swami Guru Charitananda Mataji in Guru Bhavan Meditation Hall for the recitation of the Guru Gita. Okay. Then there's also going to be Ananda Kutir Darshan this afternoon. There will be 3 separate times in which you can join the group at Ananda Kutir for Darshan. The first will be at 3:30 for families with children, and the second will be at 4 p.m. and the third at 4:30. So in the lobby of Shivananda Hall, there will be sign-up sheets. So if you're interested, please sign up for the time that you want and the time and place, and make sure that your name is on the list because they always like to know how many are coming. And I think it's limited to a certain number. And also, today we're asking everyone just to drive themselves up, and of course, if there's some people around and you can give some a ride to someone, please do so. Anyway, and for those of you who have never had darshan at Gurudev's Ananda Kutir, they hold these small meditations in the anteroom where he would receive guests, and his vibration is so strong, so beautiful, so pure. It's just amazing. It will sweep you away. So if you're doubtful about going, do it. Do it today on Guru Poornima. If you weren't planning to do it, maybe make a little time in your afternoon to fit it in. It's an incredible experience. All right. So, for those wishing to spend time in prayer or quiet contemplation right now, the Guru Bhavan Meditation Hall is open. If you prefer to visit with one another before lunch, Shivananda Hall lobby or multi-purpose room are available. And if it's not too hot, you are welcome to visit outside under the tent. The ashram complimentary luncheon of today will be served at 1 p.m. 12:45. Oh, okay, 12:45. See you there. To close our program, we now invite you to come to the altar 2 at a time to offer petals. After doing so, please exit to the right. Oh dear, yes. So do you mean my right, or do you mean their right? What? This way. Okay, so please exit this way. All right. After doing so, to receive blessed water, holy ash, and the printed prasad offering. Thank you all for joining us. It's such a great experience seeing you all here and joining us as one Sangha. Om Shanti.
Satguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Sharanam Guru Charanam Satguru Charanam Pavaranam Satguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Sharanam Guru Charanam Sadguru Sharanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Sadguru Charanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Sharanam Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Sharanam Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Sharanam Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam Bhavaranam Jai Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Sharanam Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Sharanam Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Sharanam Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Sharanam Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Sharanam Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Sharanam Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Sharanam Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Sharanam Guru Sharanam Satchidananda Guru Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Sadguru Charanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Charanam Guru Charanam Sadguru Charanam Bhavaranam Sadguru Jaya Guru Sadguru Jaya Guru Satchidananda Guru Guru Sharanam Guru Sharanam Sadguru Sharanam Bhavaranam. Jai Jai Shri Satguru Maharaj Ki Jai.
Dude, my leg always falls asleep. Man, I was looking at my toes earlier and I'm like, that can't be good.
That can't be.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, wonderful. What's your name? Robert. I'm Collie. Hi, Robert. It's very nice to meet you. Thank you very much.